Hello everyone. Now I am going to explain the topic equations reducible to exact equations. That means if the given equation is not exact, how to reduce the given equation into the exact and then how to solve. Now, if the given equation mdx plus ndy is equal to 0 is not exact, then it can be made exact by multiplying the suitable integrating factor. We have to reduce the given non-exact equation into the exact equation by multiplying a suitable term. That suitable term is called integrating factor. What is the integrating factor? If the given equation is not exact equation, to convert the given equation to the exact, we have to multiply the given equation with a suitable term. That suitable term is called integrating factor. Now, rules to find integrating factors. We cannot choose in our own. The integrating factors, IF, we cannot choose in our own. We have few rules are there. Using that rules only, we have to make integrating factors IFs. The first rule, if m and n are homogeneous functions, if the given equation is not exact and m and n are homogeneous functions, then only if becomes integrating factor is 1 by mx plus ny. Now, when will 1 by mx plus ny will become integrating factor? If m and n are homogeneous functions, then only 1 by mx plus ny is the integrating factor. What is mean by homogeneous functions? By substituting x is equal to kx, y is equal to ky. Again, if you get the same function, k to the power of n into the same function, if you get by substituting x is equal to kx, y is equal to ky. After that, again, if you get k to the power of n into the same function, then we said that the given function is a homogeneous function. Then only 1 by mx plus ny is an integrating factor of mdx plus ndy is equal to 0. That is the first rule. Second rule. What is the second rule? If the given equation mdx plus ndy is equal to 0 is non-exact differential equation and the given equation in the form of y into f of x by dx plus x into g of x by y into f of x by dx plus x into g of x by dy, then 1 by mx minus ny is an integrating factor. What is the condition? Second one condition, it is not exact as well as it is in the form of y into some function of x and y dx plus x into some function of x and y dy is equal to 0. Then only 1 by mx minus ny will be the integrating factor. This is the second one condition. Remember this condition and this will become the IF. What is the rule 3? Now see, for rule 1 and rule 2, by observing the given equation itself, you can identify whether first method or second method. By observing the given equation, whether it is homogeneous or not, you can identify, so that you can apply the first method or not, you can identify. Second problem also, by observing the given equation, you can identify whether it is in the form of y into f of x by dx plus x into g of x by dy is equal to 0 or not. Then immediately you can identify whether we can apply second method or first method, something like that. Now for rule 3 and rule 4, by observing the given equation itself, you cannot identify. There is one formula. In that formula, if you substitute all the values and then if you simplify, if you get some value, depends on the value only, you can identify whether third method or whether we have to go to the fourth method. If third method is not suitable, we have to go to the fourth method. If fourth method is not suitable, we have to go to the third method. What is the third and fourth? I'll tell you. If the given equation is not exact and if the for the equation mdx plus ndy is equal to 0, if what is the formula here? The formula is 1 by n into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x is a function of x only. That means 1 by n value. What is the n value? Write down. And dou m by dou y value minus dou n by dou x value. If you substitute all, if you simplify, the final value, if you get, it is a function of x only. If you get, then only if is equal to e to the power of integral f of x dx. For example, in this formula, if you after substituting all the values, if you get the mixture of all x term, y term, x square plus or something like that, 1 by 2xy into x plus y, or 2xy into x square plus y, something like that, mixture of x and y term, then you cancel this method and go to the fourth method. When we have to apply this method, if you write in this formula, if you substitute all the values, if it's a function of x only, if it's a function of x only, that may be x, that may be x square, that may be 1 by x, that may be 2 by x, that may be 3 by x, whatever it may be, it's a function of x only, then only we have to proceed further in the third method. If is equal to e to the power of integral, whatever the value f of x value, that function of x only, that value we have to take it as f of x. Now if is equal to e to the power of integral f of x dx, that one we should write. And then after getting the if, what we have to do in every method, after getting the if, what we have to do, we have to multiply the given equation with that integrating factor. After multiplying the integrating factor, again the same procedure, how much is m1, how much is m2, and then how much is m1, how much is n1, then dou m by dou y, dou n1 by dou x, like that you have to find. You have to check whether it is homogeneous or not, and then the solution of homogeneous you have to do. This is the third method rule. In the same way, fourth method is, what is the fourth method? The fourth method is, for the equation m dx plus n dy is equal to 0, if 1 by m, here the formula is here 1 by m into dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y, 1 by m into dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y. It's a function of y only. If it is a function, that means after substituting all the values, if you simplify, if you get it's a function of y only, that means that may be y square, that may be log y, that may be 2 by y, that may be 1 by y, that may be 3 by y, whatever it may be, it's a function of y only. If you get, then only you apply the proceed further in fourth method. If you get mixture of x square plus y square, or 1 by x y into x plus y, something like that, x and y terms, mixture of x and y terms, if you get, you cancel this problem and go to the third one. Either third one, if you if it's a function of x only, then proceed with the third one, otherwise go to the fourth one. Like that you have to, by observing the given problem, you cannot identify, you have to substitute the values in that formula, then only you can identify whether it is third method or fourth method. Like that you have to identify. Once again I'll repeat, rule 1 by m, if it is a if the given equation is in the form of m and n are functions of homogeneous functions, then if is equal to 1 by mx plus ny. If the given equation is in the form of y into f of x by dx plus x into g of x by dy, then if is equal to 1 by mx minus ny. Rule 3, 1 by n into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x, it's a function of x only. If you get, then if is equal to e to the power of integral f of x dx. Otherwise, if you get a mixture of terms, then you go to the fourth method. What is the fourth rule? 1 by m into dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y. It's a function of y only, then only you have to proceed further. If is equal to e to the power of integral g of y dy. Now like this, these four non-exact methods, equations reducible to exact. Now I have given four sums. We will check whether which method is first one, which method is second one. We will identify, because in the examination identification of problem is more important. See, if you observe, you will get definitely all the problems, whatever, all the sums, you will get non-exact. Whatever, if you by observing the given, this is m, this is n, dou m by dou y, dou n by dou x, if you find, you will get some definitely different values. If you observe, all the four sums are non-exact. In the non-exact, either whether first method or second method or third method or fourth method, how to identify? Now x square y, if you add all the powers, 2 plus 1 3, here 3, that means again if you substitute x is equal to kx, y is equal to ky, you will get k to the power of 0 into the same function you will get. Therefore the given equation is a homogeneous equation. Therefore method 1, rule 1, you have to apply for the first problem. If is equal to 1 by mx plus ny. After getting if, what we have to do? Multiply the whole equation with the if. and then the same procedure of like exact. Again, check whether it is exact or not. Then after getting it is exact, you have to proceed further. Second problem. Second problem is in the form of y into f of xy dx plus x into g of xy dy. This is also non-exact. Also, it is in the form of y into f of xy dx plus x into g of xy dy is equal to 0. In this form. Therefore, the second problem is in the form of second method. 1 by if is equal to 1 by mx minus ny. If you do in that method, then only you will get the answer. Second problem is in the form of second method. Now, if you observe the third problem and fourth problem, we cannot identify. This is not homogeneous, and this is in the form of y into f of xy dx plus x into g of xy dy. That means you can do this problem either second method or third method or fourth method. First, we will check with the third method. If you third method is 1 by n into dou m by dou y minus dou n by dou x is equal to, if you simplify in that formula, if you substitute all the values, if you get it's a function of x only, then only proceed further. You apply the third method or second method. If you apply the second method here, if you get big terms, 1 by xy into x square plus y square or something like that, one big terms if you get, you cannot do the problem. Do not proceed further. If you get any simple term, of this problem 1 by mx minus ny, then only proceed further. Otherwise, go to the third method. If third method is suitable, apply the third method. Otherwise, go to the fourth method. If third method is suitable, you will apply the third method. Now, fourth one is not homogeneous. Fourth one is not in the second method, y into f of xy dx plus x into g of xy dy. Second method, and third method or fourth method, we don't know. First, apply the fourth method and third method, or third method and fourth method. If you get a function of x only, go to the third method. If you get function of y only, go to the fourth method. And then proceed like as usual, homogeneous differential proceed as usual non-exact differential equation. Complete the 4 problems.